Oysters are critical to the ecosystem. Did you know just a single oyster can filter more than 50 gallons of water in one day? With the Chesapeake Oyster Alliance's goal of getting 10 billion oysters by 2025, that's at least 500 billion gallons of water filtered each day. Oyster aquaculture is the cultivation of oysters for things like eating. This is not to be confused with oyster restoration, which is restoring oysters to their home. Now, the most important part of an oyster starts with a spat. Spats are baby oysters that cling onto a hard surface and stay there, well, forever. To make sure our waters are in good health, scientists look for three categories: pollution, habitat, and fishy areas. Scientists such as the Chesapeake Bay Foundation scientists then assign each indicator an index score between 1 and 100. As of 2022, the overall score for Chesapeake Bay came out to a 32, which is a D+, which is pretty average for the Chesapeake Bay over the years. Oysters are the second lowest score up there though. And however, just because a D+ is the average score doesn't mean it can't improve. With more oysters filtering the water, that score could go up to a C or possibly even higher. And using the same scoring system, they were able to determine that the Elizabeth River was at a C as of 2023. Some organizations put oyster reefs in the water and they keep a perimeter around it to ensure others don't encroach onto the oysters. Others may take these concrete bell-shaped objects called oyster reef balls. These reef balls allow oyster spats to cling onto them and be placed in a safe location so that the oysters may grow. They are also meant to simulate a natural oyster reef. So not only oysters hang around these reef balls, but so do many animals that would naturally be in an oyster reef. Adding oysters can improve water quality and health, but oysters can't do all the work. We have to try to keep our waters clean as well. Even simple things like not littering, cleaning up our oceans or rivers, and volunteer work with oceans and the creatures in them. My time at the Oyster Project was so much fun. I got to kayak, I got to hang out with friends, and improve the environment. We learned so much about oysters and their importance to the environment. And seeing how places like VIMS and the Brock Environmental Center helped make the world a better place with science was inspiring.